Hello everyone, and welcome to another off-road update. The halfway point of the 2025 GNCC season was held at Ironman Raceway in Crawfordsville, Indiana. On a dry, dusty track, the WXC riders squared off on the fastest course of the year. When it was all said and done at round 7, the Hoosier GNCC, one rider kept the throttle on all the way to her 4th victory of the season. As the green flag waved for the WXC riders to begin their 2-hour battle for the win in the Hoosier State, it was 3-time national champion Taylor Jones grabbing the whole shot aboard her Phoenix Racing Honda. Following Jones through the opening chicane was defending champion Rachel Archer, with Danielle McDonald in tow. Shelby Turner and Corey Steed would round out the top 5 as the field headed into the woods. Just over 2 miles after the start line, it was the reigning champion Archer out front aboard her Rocky Mountain Kawasaki. Behind the Kiwi came whole shot winner Jones, with Australian rookie McDonald slotting into 3rd on her Ampro Yamaha. Checking in for 4th was Rockstar Energy Husqvarna's Corey Steed, with Shelby Turner right behind her on her seatless Enduro Engineering back gas. The battle for 6th resumed where it had been all season long between Addie Harris and Carly Lee on their KTMs. Emma Hasbell on her Beta was in 8th, while Caitlin Lindsay in her first race of the season held 9th on her Husqvarna, with AJ Elliott rounding out the field aboard her Kawasaki. Nearing the end of the first lap of action, and it was still Archer out front, only a handful of seconds ahead of Jones still in 2nd, the front duo making up for 6 total national titles in the WXC class. McDonald, in her first full season of GNCC racing, was still in 3rd, but had Steed camped on the back of her rear wheel in 4th. Turner rounded out the top 5 without her seat or one of her side plates, but was still putting in a solid pace. Harris and Lee were still locked in a battle for 6th and 7th, as Lindsay, Hasbell, and Elliott rounded out the top 10. At the start of the second lap, Archer came through with the lead, but behind her is where the main action took place. Steed came through in 2nd before McDonald checked in for 3rd. It was later discovered that the young rookie collided with a Sportsman A rider, putting her on the ground. After Turner came through in 4th with a seat finally, everyone was wondering what happened to Jones. In a high-speed section of the track, the Honda rider crashed hard, resulting in bruised lungs and a massive hole in her elbow. She would head to the hospital for evaluation and stitches, but otherwise she would be okay. Harris would promote up to 5th, with Lee still putting pressure on her back in 6th. Lindsay ran in 7th, with Hasbell and Elliott in 8th and 9th. 7 miles later, and the running order remained the same, as the fast, dusty conditions separated the riders from each other, a battle never shaping up between the competitors the rest of the race. When the checkered flag fell, it was Rachel Archer claiming her 4th win of the season. Corey Steed would come home in 2nd place of the day, with Danielle McDonald, after missing the first 2 rounds of the season, claimed her 2nd podium on the year. Shelby Turner would come through for 4th, with Addie Harris rounding out the top 5 for the morning. Carly Lee was 6th ahead of Caitlin Lindsay, who made a last lap pass on Emma Hasbell, while AJ Elliott would round out the field at the expense of Jones' DNF.
Pretty decisive win. Tell us about it.
Yeah, got off to a good start. Was 2nd, whole shot behind Taylor, and then we got to the first creek crossing, and she took the inside line, and I had a good line to the left and was able to make the pass. And after that, just tried to sprint, get away, open the gap up. So I knew once we started getting into lappers, it would probably slow down a little bit. And then, pulled a bit of a gap and tried to just flow. Track was really fun, fast, and really enjoyed it out there today. So yeah, happy to take a win on a dry track. It's the first dry win I've had all year, so ready to carry the momentum and get the championship wrapped up.
With 6 rounds remaining in the 2025 season, here's how the points shape up. Rachel Archer, with 4 wins, has a 10-point lead over Corey Steed in 2nd. Taylor Jones, despite the 10th place finish at Hoosier, still holds on to 3rd in the standings. Shelby Turner is 4th, with Carly Lee rounding out the top 5. AJ Elliott holds down 6th ahead of Addie Harris. Danielle McDonald sits 8th in the running, while Brandy Richards and Ellie Winland, both out with injury, round out the top 10. Thank you for watching, everyone. Round 8 of the 2025 GNCC season takes place May 31st and June 1st at Mount Morris, Pennsylvania, High Point Raceway for the Mason-Dixon GNCC. I'll see you guys there.